Hey everybody, today I would like to talk to you about the full moon that's coming up on October 9th of this year at 4:54 p.m. So, as you can see, all of my little scribbles, because I am not a computer genius and can't do the on-screen and me at the same time. But I want to quickly run through what's going to be happening this new moon. Or full moon, my apologies. So a full moon always represents shining a light on something and something kind of really coming to a peak. So we have this full moon. The sun will be in Libra, the moon will be in Aries. So it's balancing our passions, balance being Libra, and our passions being the moon in Aries. So Aries is a very passionate sign. Something else that I want to touch on is Psyche. Is going to be involved in this as well. So Psyche in Libra, Psyche is our mind. It's those deep thoughts, and those deep thoughts are in balance battle mode. And with Aries, the moon in Aries, it's like an angry, emotional, you're just beaten on this back and forth. And it's going to be a lot to wear on your mind. Remember to take a breath. So the other thing that I want to bring up, let's see, is we have Sappho here that is trining the moon. So Sappho is in Leo, trining the moon in Aries. So Sappho represents those relationships, those friendships that we have. So maybe there's a friend that you can lean on and bounce ideas off of, because Leo is very creative. Being creative with friends is this alignment. So creating with friends, and bouncing those emotional things that make you angry off of one another, and like getting together and having a chat and just airing those frustrations in a creative way and doing it in a fun way. So that's going to be a positive balance. The other thing that I want to mention in regards to Sappho is that it's sextiling Psyche and the sun. So the sun being in Libra, we have this daily balance. Psyche here, which is going back and forth in the mental. And then Sappho at 16, having fun with and being creative with friends. So all of that is going to kind of come together and be it's a good time to interact with your friends and have that bounce back and forth so that you can get it off your mind, get it off your chest, get it off your heart. The other thing that I want to mention is, let's see, we're going to talk about Uranus in Taurus retrograde, and we are, this is Aquarius, so Saturn in Aquarius at 18 degrees. So this alignment is square. That is a really hard alignment, and I'm going to explain why. Saturn is originally at home here in Aquarius, not so much anymore since Uranus was found. But Saturn in Aquarius is like this weird, I'm right. Like you're right in like the weirdest, friendliest, but stubborn way. And then Uranus in Taurus. So Uranus is now the current ruler of Aquarius. And in Taurus, so we have this creative, I'm right, stubborn. So that's going to be like, it's almost mutual reception here. And I'm not going to, this is not the detailed video for that. But it is similar to a mutual reception here, although Saturn's home placement is not in Taurus. But there is going to be conflict of I'm right and with your creativity. One of the last points that I want to make is going to be here in Cancer. So we have Lilith at 19 degrees, and that is in conjunct with Saturn, and it is sextile Uranus. With Lilith being here, you have Lilith in Cancer is a very dark emotional place. So if you're feeling super depressed and abnormally just upset, and you could cry at the drop of a hat, and you're just kind of an emotional basket case and you can't control your emotions at all, blame Lilith in Cancer. High emotional time right now. And then with that in conjunct Saturn, not being able to control our emotions is not the headspace we need to be in, and we can't control it. Saturn is not going to be able to control it, and that's going to upset other people in other ways because your emotions are throwing off the balance. With it being sextile Uranus, you're going to have to get creative about how you handle this emotional dark place that you're in. And you're going to have to take the reins on it. You're going to have to power through this. So the last point I want to make is here about Pallas. So Pallas and Chiron are square here. And this is a cardinal square. Again, very powerful because Chiron is in the I'm right, I'm going to take care of me, I'm going to do what I want, I got this, you can't tell me what to do phase. And Pallas, being a strong woman figure, but Cancer being emotional, sorry Cancers, you are, because you're a water sign, that's going to be are you grown and can do what you want? Or do you want to cry about it and be all up in your, well, it's my birthday, I'll cry if I want to kind of attitude? Like, it's a attitude of, oh, whatever, I'm going to do what I want. If I want to cry, then I'm going to sit here and cry. And you're going to have to let me cry. And that's going to be conflicting for people that just want to help. If somebody's trying to help you, and they're good at helping, please accept it at this time because life is hard enough as it is. So thank you so much for watching. Again, I apologize for my crazy handwriting chart skills. As soon as I can become computer efficient, I'll do it on the computer. But thank you so much for watching. You can go to my website at, I forget the term, but if you contact me, I'll give it to you. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter and all that other crap. I say crap, I don't do social media, but I'm really excited. I do money trees, 4-leaf clover bookmarks, and these types of readings and more. If you're interested, hit me up. Peace out. Have a beautiful afternoon.